Hey everyone, it's Kate, fresh sleeved. I am at 6 weeks post-op from vertical sleeve gastrectomy, a little bit over, maybe like 3 days. I had my surgery on March 14th of 2014 in Wareham, Massachusetts, at Tobey Hospital. So it has been 44 days. I am 30 pounds down. Starting weight day of surgery was 225. And sorry, the light is very distracting in here. I had to move to a different room today, my boyfriend's practice area. Starting weight was 225 on March 14th, and what's the date today? I don't even know. Today is the 27th of April. Wow. Whenever I have a day off, I have no idea what's going on. So the 27th of April, 44 days later, and I am weighing in today at 195.4. That rules. I just finished doing my first actual workout with Insanity. I did the pre-test, the fitness test yesterday. Just to see what I was getting into. I've done a couple of the workouts before, but I never ever finish them. They're 40 minutes, and I want to die usually by halfway through. But I did a lot of the moves modified, and I finished the first one today. I did cardio intervals, and then I did a little bit of resistance band stuff. So not bad. I'm trying to get into now being 6 weeks out, I'm trying to get into working out more and finding different things that I can eat. So I have a couple things that I bought today or in the last couple days that I want to share. I also got a question in a previous video if I could show the binder that I had from Tobey and the weight loss program. So of course, I have it with me right here. I could start with that, sure. So the binder they give you as part of the Tobey Hospital weight loss surgery group is pretty large. Weight loss surgery guide, and mine is for the sleeve over there. There's two different ones. They do Roux-en-Y and sleeve. They don't really push for the band anymore. They still do it if medically necessary, but they don't like to. The binder was broken up into a few different parts for each part of the program. There's like a table of contents that is extremely detailed. I can't even see what you can see, but basically it's got everything from preparing for your weight loss surgery, your actual surgery, your hospital stay, what to do when you're home, medical concerns following surgery, your diet, and it breaks it all down by week, your food guide for stages 1 through 5 and the fluid stage, post-op tips for success, exercise, long-term success, emotional issues, and then there's a journal with journal entry areas. They also give you like a folder to put everything in, so they would give you like a list with your appointments, like where can I go to a nutritionist, and after surgery, here are all of your appointments. So it's really organized, and I love that they did it. When I went to college, I was a teaching student, education, and I love having binders and graphs and things I can look at, visual aids, so I liked having a binder. So the first part of it was preparing for surgery, so everything from what foods you should stop eating early to what foods you should start eating before surgery, and supplements and different types of vitamins, how much liquid you should be getting in, medicines that you should stop before, different medicines that you have after, because as someone who used to get chronic migraines all of the time and was on medication for them daily, I needed to know what I could take after if I get a headache. Honestly, in the 44 days, I've probably had 2 headaches. 2 very bad ones. The other ones may have been really small, and once I drank something or ate something, I felt a lot better. So that's a bonus. Love that. I've had headaches since I was probably 8 years old. My bedroom when I was little was like a goth princess, really dark blues and curtains over my bed and everything else. So that is awesome. It goes over your surgery, like depending on which procedure you're having, what to expect, what it's going to look like in there. They also show you videos when you go to classes, because we had to go to class once a week for a couple months. Different types of classes. It would either be nutrition that week or emotional stuff with the psychology team. It just depends. And then each group that you'd have to go to, like the support groups, were every Tuesday for 4 weeks. They would give you a lot more handouts, different things to think about. This one says fingers, feet, fork. And it says fingers, smoking tobacco. Oh, it's about like what stopping these bad habits is going to do for your body, and what you should do afterwards. So fingers was like you need to stop smoking before because the toxins going through your fingers, they affect your whole body. Feet is that you need to be moving and stay active 3 to 5 times a week for 30 minutes. The fork, when you eat and what you eat, mindfully eating, putting down your fork in between bites, timing your meals, all that kind of stuff. They give you like pros and cons of weight loss, and they wanted us to make lists. After surgery, what will be better for me having lost some weight? And then you have to like write a thing. What struggles do you anticipate having? So it was all like just questions, research questions. So basically they'd have us do all of these, and then the next week that we'd come in, whatever topics we had covered the week before, we had to talk about and answer questions, because they wanted to make sure that you know exactly what they're going to do to you, and how they're going to do it, and when and why, and what you have to do to maintain that afterwards. It was a really intense program, but I loved it. I love all that. They give you daily journals to fill out. Let's see if I can pop these out. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them. I'm not very good at showing the camera things. But there's like a daily journal, and it says like goals to develop. Eat 3 meals a day without skipping meals. I drink fluid between your meals. Take your vitamins and supplements every day and keep active. And then it'll say my goal and my reward. I haven't done too many of those. I did today go out and shop for the first time since surgery, and I only bought like a sports bra, some snacks. I've been really craving crunchy things because I'm really sick of mushy things, and I'm in week 6 now, so I can have some things that I couldn't have before. Still nothing crazy and in very small amounts, but it really helps to be able to have some type of chip or cracker, not a potato-based thing, but something, anything that's not mush. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, what you ate, how many grams of protein, how many waters. I don't really use these that much. I did in the beginning because now I have, every day I wear a Fitbit, and I have it on me right now because I just did my workout, but it'll tell you like how many steps. I just did 5,000 steps in my workout alone, 2 flights of stairs, how many miles, how many calories I burned doing that workout, and how active I've been. The higher the flour, the more active you've been. And since I just did those workouts, that's probably why. All I did before that today was go shopping, so I didn't really do too much. It is my one day off this week, so I work retail, so I walk around all day. I usually get in over 10,000 steps, so I'm not too worried about it, but today's going to be a low day. I use my Fitness Pal on my phone for my food, which I like because you can scan things, and it doesn't necessarily have to be in the program like with Fitbit, but you can sync your Fitbit to my Fitness Pal, so that's awesome. So I don't really use the journal things too much in here. Then there's a section for nutrition, and you'd have to meet with your nutritionist once every 4 weeks to go over the different plans. It gives you like little graphics, like this is what your plate should look like. I'm guessing before surgery, because after, there's no way I could eat any of that, especially not rice. But I think they just meant typically that's what your plate should look like, portion size. They explain like a portion of chicken is the palm of your hand, all this stuff, in case you don't have measuring cups, but I always weigh everything. I have a scale in my kitchen. Pre-op diet plan, if you need to do liquids before, it has that in here. It has everything. So it has a psych component in it, it had a nutrition program in it, and it also had what to expect from your surgeon and the surgical team. So those were the 3 parts of the binder. And that's 8 minutes of that, sorry. But now I'll quickly go through some of the stuff that I bought. So hair loss is a big thing for vertical sleeve patients, Roux-en-Y patients, anybody who loses weight very quickly. So I've been trying to find, I know there's the Nexus hair system or Nexium or something like that, I can't remember what it is. But my mom used that. She had Roux-en-Y a year ago. She was fine. She didn't really lose too much hair anyway, and I have a ton. This is like a big puff ball of hair. But I'm sure I'll lose some and I'll be bummed. But I did find at Walgreens on sale, this is called Develop Plus, and it's an anti-aging hair set. It's got three pieces to it: a shampoo, a conditioner, and it also has a little serum. Reactivate. They call it like cute little things like revive, restore, and reactivate. So that will help with my hair getting tangled or hopefully falling out. It's paraben free, it's sulfate free. I really don't like putting chemicals in my hair or on my skin when I'm not eating chemicals either, or trying not to. It's tough with the water. That's the one other thing I'm struggling with, is getting 64 ounces of liquid in a day, mostly water. But I've been having a hard time. So, you have to buy these things that are mostly with aspartame. But I did find some things that are sweetened with either stevia or truvia or agave, but still, I don't know. So today I went to a Christmas tree shop, and I found some of the ladies on my Instagram, which is also just fresh sleeved, posted, and it's the little packets that you can mix in your water. This one's True Lemon. They're only $2.50, and you get 10 packets, so it's not that bad. It'll take me a while to drink a whole one anyway. And then I got raspberry lemonade as well, both sweetened with stevia. And this one is no sugar, 0 calorie. Caps, like the cap of your water bottle, right here. The cap of your water bottle, and you just put it on any water bottle, and you push the cap in, and it's lemon iced tea. And this one is sweetened with what? Natural flavor. Doesn't even tell me. Who knows? Oh, sucralose. Great. Awesome. Unfortunately, it's like really tough to avoid at this point. Today I did get pure protein shakes. I went to the vitamin shop for the first time. I've never been there ever in my life. And I got pure protein, some of these that were already cold because I wanted to drink one. This is actually pretty good. It tastes like just strawberry milk, like a strawberry yoo-hoo, which is awesome. I found a blender bottle, but a little one. I like little things now that I can't really have much, but this holds probably around 16 ounces, maybe 14, but I liked that it had the ounces on the side. I know I can put 8 ounces of milk or soy milk or almond milk, coconut, whatever the heck I'm going to use, put it in here with the new protein powder that I bought, Chike, is awesome, and it doesn't really need my NutriBullet to mix it. It actually blends really well just shaking, so that'll hopefully help, and I can bring it to work, which makes things a lot easier. As far as calcium or supplements go, I ran out of biotin, and at the vitamin shop they have this brand, Innovative Quality Cal, biotin, and it's 5,000 micrograms, and it's chewable, and it's strawberry flavor, so we'll see how that goes. I did buy a different flavor of the Calcet bites. These I get from Fawn's Corner Nutrition, but I can get them there. Apparently I saw them. So it depends where the price is better, I guess. But I have them in lemon, and I have them in chocolate, and I rotate these with my liquid calcium. That's great flavor, and just kind of weird, but it's a lot easier to take just 2 teaspoons of something and have it over with. Food-wise, I've been buying, I said it in another video, but I really didn't like the idea of having frozen foods. But now that I eat so little, and the 2 boys I live with, my boyfriend and our roommate, eat so much of other things that it's not really worth me buying a bag of like fresh shrimp, so I just get the frozen ones, deveined and whatever. I never liked shrimp before either, so I'm getting into that, but I buy like a big bag at Target or at Stop and Shop or Trader Joe's of the frozen shrimp, and I like the Trader Joe's lime shrimp. Those are great. But I get chicken or shrimp frozen with or without flavoring. It doesn't matter as long as there's not a lot of fat. And I've just been making those. And last but not least, my favorite crunchy thing, quinoa chips. Quinoa, I was told I can have, and as a good protein. And these are a brand called Simply 7, and they have 7 types of amazing things in them. 7 core standards. There's 0 grams of trans fat, no preservatives or MSG. They are GMO free. There is nothing artificial in them. They are gluten free, They have simple ingredients and they're simply delicious. That's the 7. But the thing I liked about the simple ingredients is that I can read every single thing in here. There's quinoa, potato, corn, corn flour, buttermilk, salt, sugar, organic whey, rice flour, organic cheddar cheese, onion powder, natural flavor, organic cream, and garlic powder, citric acid. For 1 ounce, which is 20 chips, and there's no way that I can eat 20 chips, they're 130 calories, 6 grams of fat. They have 12 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 2 sugars, and 9 grams of protein in 20 chips. So I can only eat probably 5. So you're not really getting too much of anything, but I get the crunch that I need. Everyone's telling me to try pork rinds. I can't. I don't know if I can do that. I might try, but we'll see. So, yeah, so quinoa chips, and they come in, these I just got at Stop and Shop or at Christmas Tree Shop. And these are the cheddar. There's barbecue, and there's sea salt. And there's about 3 20-piece servings in a bag. And since I can only eat like 4 or 5 chips at a time, it'll last a long time. My boyfriend really likes them, so I had to buy a bunch because otherwise he'll eat them all on me. And at Christmas Tree Shop, Gold Bombs has a brand too of quinoa chips. These are onion and garlic, 100 calories, gluten-free, wheat-free, GMO-free, preservative-free, trans-fat-free. Oh my god, MSG and addictive, additive-free. I thought it said addictive-free. I was like, addictive? What the hell? Additive-free. So these are also just quinoa chips, 100 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 3 grams of protein, and 1 sugar. So this is 19 crisps, it says. I could probably eat half the bag because they're smaller than the other ones. They're really small. But whatever, if I just need like something crunchy, 3 little crunchy things so that I'm not choking down another thing of chicken salad, I'll do it. So today I did Insanity and I did my bands and I'm feeling pretty good, and I went to the mall and I bought a new sports bra from Victoria's Secret, and a dude rang me out and it was really weird. I don't know that they have dudes working at Victoria's Secret, but I guess they do. But the sports bra is the new ones. They're called Incredible, and they are incredible. So I highly recommend them for any of you ladies that are looking for a sports bra where you won't have to wear 2, because that sucks. They're like $50, but I had a coupon, and it was my 30-pound weight loss goal. So I met 30 pounds. I went and bought myself something. We'll see what happens when I get to, I don't know what my next goal will be. Maybe just 45, just so I can buy a shirt or something. I'm extremely frugal, so we'll see. I'll do a quick body shot, but I am wearing my workout clothes, and my house is a mess. So, let's see. Hold on. Let my chair back. And the light is the worst. So, this is at 44 days, a little bit over 6 weeks. I have my appointment on Wednesday, and I will update next week. But front, side, stomach's getting a little bit smaller. Back, side, incisions are all good. Everything like right here is getting really small, which is strange. It's weird where you lose from first. But losing is winning. So hope everyone is well. Until next time, I will see you next week.